Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So today guys is Friday. It's going to be a little bit of a strange one today when it comes to the video. We're going to be doing bits and pieces. We're going to be even doing some work on my truck because I've got squeaky front brakes. So the pads need changing. We're going to crack on with that first. And then we're going to jump into the Fiat 500. We're going to take the seats out, the interior. We're going to clean them, put them out inside the sunshine, outside the front. So, yeah, there's going to be some few bits and pieces, but it's still going to be, you're still going to follow me today and see what I'm up to. So let's start with the truck. I'll bring it in and let's get cracking with the brake pads. I'll set you up. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, that is done. Yeah, quick maintenance on the truck. But yeah, they were just not that bad, I've got to be honest, the pads, but they were squeaking. So maybe we need to change these discs at some point. But yeah, pads are done both sides, so that's good. So let's get her out the way. And then we're going to bring in the white Fiat 500. The one where we haven't done the interior. We've done the other white one, but we haven't done this one. So, yeah, let's get that in here. Let's get the seats out and get it sort of cleaned up. So, yeah, bear with me. I'll bring it in. I'll set you up. Let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay. So, guys, this is not a Fiat 500. Change of plans. We have got a Peugeot 3008, I think it is. No, 2008. So yeah, Peugeot 2008. Nice car actually. Yeah, what year is this? 19 plate. So it doesn't look that bad actually. It's a nice car. It's like a pumped up version of a bit of an estate car. What would you say? I don't know, it's a bit strange, this one, isn't it? But yeah, it is in today. This morning, someone just literally come in and said, would you be able to do brake pads for us? Of course, no problem. Yeah, bring it in, I'll do the pads for you. So that's what we've got to do. We're doing brake pads. He supplied the pads, so they're here. Back and front. So yeah, let's get cracking. I'll set you up. let's do these pads for the customer. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, there we go. Pads all done, and I've put some copper grease around this because they was a bit of a pain to knock off them alloys, wheels. Yeah, a bit of a pain. So just put a little bit of copper grease around where the alloy touches. That will only help. But yeah, new pads all round, so that's good. So yeah, get the wheels back on, get it on the floor, put it outside, and that's done. Right, let's give you an update what's happened with this one. So whilst I was working on this, you just see me do that. Whilst I was doing that, I had an auto electrician working on this. And what he found was the wiring for the plug for the headlight. This one here, black one, was the earth, and it had broken inside there. So he found it pretty quick, I've got to be honest, but it just shows you, doesn't it, that, you know, he knows what he's looking at. He knows when it comes to wiring and all that sort of side of it. He was here literally, I think he was here about 45 minutes, but he took it all apart, he retaped it, he resoldered it, put it all back together, and the headlight works perfectly. He did solder the other wiring that come apart for me, which was the black one there somewhere. That one there, and he just taped it up as well. So he soldered it and taped it. And he said, but apart from that, he said that all works fine. So the reason why the rear light didn't work, because inside the light you've got a connector, and it's the metal connector that wasn't actually giving it, the bulb wasn't working correctly. So we cleaned all that up, put it back in, job done, and it was done. So like 70 quid later, and then just under an hour, and it's good to go, you know. So we can work on this again, put it all back together, do all the back, do all the front, and continue now. We can continue now with this one, which is great news. So let's get this out of the way, get it outside, get this one over here. Let's continue with this Fiat 500 today, and let's just see how far we get. But yeah, great news about that. Everything works now, so all the electrics is sorted. So yeah, let's crack on with this one. Let's do it. Right, okay, so there we go. Apart from a clean and an MOT, this car is more or less done. I want to do some more checks just to make sure, go over little bits and pieces, but it's all back together. You know, I've got the parts in colour, the bumper matches great. Lights all work now. That indicator was not working, I don't know why, but I've changed the bulb and it's absolutely fine there. Got a little bit of touch up to do. I want to touch up this on the bumper there a little bit, just to sort of tidy it up, just to make it a little bit more presentable. But it's going to be a cheap car anyway, guys, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. It's done 93,000 miles. I know I've done the timing belt, the water pump, and the full service, but it has done 93,000 miles. So, but it is the lounge version. So, yeah, not sure on price at the minute. I was thinking just let it go for like 2,750. Something like that. I think that's quite a fair price. It is only a Cat N. This is not the Cat S one. So, yeah, I think 2,750 is going to be where I am with it. I think that's a very, very cheap, fair price for the car. Someone's going to get a great little run around. Obviously, MOT, you know, the no advisories things, that's going to happen as well. And it's just going to be a nice, cheap, hassle-free car for someone, especially on their first car. It'll be lovely. This is a 2011 plate, so I think 2,750 is a very, very fair price, cheap price for this car. So that's where I'm probably going to be at, but I don't really know until let's get it through the MOT. Let's find out what's going to happen with that. That will probably be Monday. Like I said before, guys, it is Friday. So, yeah, you know, that's going to be the end of today's video and probably the end of this project. But I'll let you know if I get it through Monday on the MOT. But, yeah, we are done for today. Apart from, like I said, apart from a good clean inside and out. But inside, we've more or less done it. I want to just go over the seats one more time to try and get these marks off if I can. The driver's seat I've been covering, so I don't know, it's all right. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It just needs a good going over inside and outside. Then I think I'll, yeah, take some pictures, stick it up for sale, and we'll see what happens. But, yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. It is Friday. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you Monday, where we've got another new project to pick up. And it's something I've not done before. There's one particular follower, Johnny. He's going to be right up for this this new project. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, your comments and see what you think about it. But that's going to be Monday. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching, and take care. See you soon.